Today I'm going to present the Idaho Historical Museum. So first I'm going to talk about the historical museum itself before the building was built. Second, the location, the ownership of the building, the style, the artifacts inside the building, and the renovations. So let's first start with the history. In 1881, the building was had a single room in the city hall, and it was there from 1881 until 1893. Then they moved it to the Capitol. It was in the basement of the Capitol for about like from 1930 to 1893 to 1930. After that, the plans for the new location being created in 1930. In 1941, construction started in the new location with the amount of $105,000 for the building. I mean, for starting the building. In 1941, they built only the basement of it. After that, the construction got halted for about 8 years. And the reason behind this is that the World War II helped the project for about maybe 4 years. And also they found a dead body there for a teenage boy who passed away there or killed there. And that helped the project for, this is all according to the Idaho Architecture Project. So after that, the construction started again in, by the way on panel contractors for the amount of 138,000 for resuming the project, and the building should be completed in 1950. So the location of this building is located at Julia Davis Park, which is in Capitol Boulevard on Julia Davis. If you guys don't know it, it's like there is a bridge behind the library. You can go through it to the Julia Davis, and you'll find the art museum and also the Idaho Historical Museum. It's about 200 feet long and 52 feet width. So the ownership of this building is the state of Idaho, and every the money that they collect from the visitor, it's about $7 adults and $4 for children, and they collect the money for renovations, and they do a lot of things in the building. I mean, the money that they collect, they do it for only the building. So let's move to the style of this building. This building composed of basement and 2 stories. The entrance of this building is all glasses, including the doors. What interesting about this building, it has no windows on it, except there are about 4 windows or 5 in the basement, and that's really weird to not have windows on. So this building has about 250 artifacts, and there are about 250, including the maps and the roof. They make it all of the roof beside the building, they made it like, it's all artifact and they design it differently, like other buildings. So the renovation of this building has been renovated 2 times. The first time was in 1980 and 1983. Um, they didn't change much about it the first time. They changed only the paints and like offices and not very much. But the second time was in August 2013. And they're willing to include more classrooms in the second floor for education like stuff and for visitor for school. I mean, they visit them. And they're willing to include like small screens next to each artifact, like next to each picture or something there or paint. So they're willing to include a lot of things in the new renovation. So in conclusion, hopefully you guys learned something from this presentation. Thank you all for listening. Do you guys have questions?
So, is it open right now, or is it closed until
Well,
2016?
I've tried to visit the building, but it was closed. But I've visited the building before it was like renovated. It was under renovation, but it's now closed.
Sweet.
Other questions? So we've taken like 3 years almost, to do the renovation.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's all according to their website.